Hi guys, I'm Michael Laver and today I'm going to show you how to make your own science experiment at home. Now we're going to be investigating the density of liquids, and to do this all we'll need is just a few everyday objects. You'll need some cooking oil. I'm just using vegetable oil because it's cheap and easy to find. I'm also using some syrup, the kind that you might use on your pancakes, for instance. I have some cold water. I have a clear glass. You could use any sort of clear container. I'm going to use some green food colouring. You could use any colour of your choice. You will also need a few random small objects. So I have a small plastic clip, a small plastic figure, I think this is a berry, a coin made from metal, a small piece of foam. This is an earplug, but you could always cut up an old sponge and make it smaller. And I have a small decorative stone. The idea here is to have a selection of just a few random small objects which are made from different materials. Right, now then, let's begin our experiment. To do this, I'm going to put these things to the side. So I'm going to take our cold water, our glass, and I'm going to fill it up to about a third. Ooh, I think that's a little bit too much. I need a bit more now. There we go. Perfect. So now I'm going to add a little bit of our food colouring. So I'm using green. You don't want to add too much, otherwise it might get a little too dark. There we go. Giving that a good stir, and that looks good to me. So now I'm going to add some syrup. And I'm also going to fill it up by about a third. Now, when I add this to the water, what do you think is going to happen? Will it sink or will it float? Well, let's find out. Getting there slowly. Yep. I think that's a good amount. That looks about a third. Yeah, that's good. And I'm going to leave that to settle now. But as you can see, the syrup is setting on the bottom. It's kind of a golden colour. Yeah, I think you can see that there. We have green at the top. So that means that the syrup is denser than the water because it sinks. So now I'm going to add cooking oil to the top layer. Wow, that looks crazy. Okay, so I'm filling that up by about a third as well. And it's very bubbly. It's a lot clearer, and as you can see, the oil has floated on the top surface. So that means that it is less dense than the water and less dense than the syrup. Right then, so I've given you a little demonstration of how different densities of liquids work, but what exactly do we mean when we say a liquid has a high density and another liquid has a low density? Well, what this means is with high density liquids, the molecules are much closer together. For instance, the syrup. Whilst, on the other hand, the liquids like oil have a low density and the molecules are much further apart. Therefore, they're lighter and they float more easily. So, now we're going to continue this experiment, but we're going to look at the density of solid materials. So let me grab our random small objects. We have a piece of foam, a small plastic fairy, a small plastic clip, our coin, and a blue decorative stone. Okay then, so let's make some predictions about where we think these small objects made from different materials will end up in the water. So, for instance, where do you think the metal coin will land? Well, let's give it a go. I'm going to drop it in. Wow, and that sunk straight to the bottom. So that means the coin is more dense than the water in the middle, the oil on top, and the syrup on the bottom. Okay, well, let's try another material. I'm going to choose I'm going to choose the piece of foam. So let's see where this lands. Where do you think it will land? Okay, so it's right on top there. It means that the molecules are further apart than the oil, so it floats on top. Okay, well, let's give another material a try. This time I'm going to put in the plastic fairy. So let's see, where do you think it will land? Okay, so it's actually sinking a bit. It's sitting on the surface of the water at the moment. Okay, our next material, I'm going to pick the small decorative stone. So it doesn't feel as heavy as the metal, so I'm not sure where it's going to end up. Let's give it a go. Okay, yeah, it was heavy still, nearly as heavy as the coin, and that sunk straight to the bottom as well. Right, well, let's now try the small plastic clip. Okay, so that also has sunk and is sitting on top of the water but below the oil. So that means it's more dense than the oil but less dense than water. Okay, well, that's the end of our experiment. I hope you've enjoyed putting random small objects into different liquids. We've learned about the different densities of materials and liquids like water, oil and syrup, as well as metal, plastic and foam. This has been a video especially made for Club Educación Activa, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!